And now we're live. So for some reason, my Steam Deck decided not to work immediately, so we lost about 18 minutes of footage. I finally discovered where to get seed oil at. Well, seeds to make seed oil. You have to break down the rye plants to get that. So I figured that out, but yeah, I hadn't been live for like 18 minutes because for some reason my Steam Deck didn't want to work. And I'm not sure why. I'll look into it after the stream. So now I got some some wood oil. This one does piercing damage, right? Yes. So I was able to make a new kind of bow. Yeah, okay. Silk thread, refined wood, okay. We can go ahead and make our grasshopper scythe too while we're here. But first let's clear out our inventory a little bit. I think we had some, yeah, there we go. I guess we're just gonna have to make us another chest. So the plans that we have for today are we're going to try and move out of this base up to the top of the big tree there, since I found out you can actually move from spot to spot with those. So we move that. Actually bring that back because we're gonna need to make some band-aids. Okay. Oh wow, so you can repair these too? Might as well repair that while we're here. And okay. We'll go find us some insects here in a moment to fight. We need to figure out how we get flint. Because I feel like if we get flint, that's going to be our next big moving in the world moment. Can we make flint? Okay, flint. It's resin. collect one of these poison mushrooms and see what kind of stuff we get from it. See if that unlocks any new recipes. Nope. Kal-El, I guess we'll go see him and see what we can get out of him. Maybe he can kind of give us a hint on where to go to get this. Actually, no, we've already been to him, I believe. And he just told us how the picks weren't free and we need to make our own, even though we already had one. And we talked to the bee lady. So I guess we need to go and visit Scatty. So we're mostly going to be heading southwest. Okay, so we were able to kill him. Decently easy. Now it calls us to heal. I kind of want to see if we can kill a bee, but at the same time I'm a little scared of them. Run away from him for a bit. Get a band-aid going so we get some more healing going on. There we go. Okay, so Beetle Heart. Oh, we got our chitin. Okay. With that, we can make a crude axe so we can chop down some of the other trees and stuff. Like, I think this one was a crude hatcheter, but okay, cool. So now we got that. Let's head over there and get our crude hatchet and replace this wooden one. And so I'm being nice to y'all right now. Just leave me be. Let's need a crude hatcher better to harvest the. So that's garlic. I really love the aesthetics of this game, though. It's because of the way the mushrooms coming up and all. It kind of gives me like a Morrowind-y vibe. And get a band-aid on, heal up some. So if I run into any trouble, I won't be in too much trouble. That's what I was wanting to see. Does this game play better with a controller? Okay, so let's block. That's our regular. That's our jump. That's our crouch. That's our dodge roll. See how much better it goes with the I think I might like this game a little bit better on controller already. Feels a lot better on the controller than it did mouse and keyboard. I really hope when this game gets farther out of early access, they do add kind of a lock-on system so it feels a little bit more Souls-like with the combat. Because right now it feels very hack and slashy, so it's not very good. I think lock-on would make a huge world of difference for that, though. Okay. It was what? Crude. Oh, no, the crude was over here, wasn't it? Yep. So we can make our crude hatchet now. And I guess we can just throw that one in the chest for now since we don't really need it anymore. We don't really use the club anymore, so we can put that in the chest as well. Okay. I think this one was a crude or better, so let's see what we get from that. Okay, let's see. We got lots of wood, a pedal, and fiber. So rye is the main one we need for our seeds at the moment to make more of the oil. I wonder what these petals can be used for. Oh my god. We got dung ants everywhere. I am getting surrounded and beat up on. Okay, no, we don't want to die. Just run away. I think they're going to leave us alone. That was close. Oh, that breaks. Not what I meant to do, but... Okay, so it's right trigger to repair. Left trigger to demolish. Okay, so B to open our craft menu. That's what I was looking for. And we need bark. How do we get bark? So many things that I have no idea how to make. Nourish 30. Block nourish can feed. Okay. So it's night. Um. Oh no, that grasshopper's back. Okay, grasshopper. You don't want this, I'm telling you. Gotcha, grasshopper. Oh, he also gave me chitin. So this must be where I got my first piece of chitin from, because I don't remember killing any of those beetles beforehand. But I had a piece of chitin, so I must have got it from the nighttime grasshopper. Yeah, that's gone for good. Okay, we're not going to break any of that stuff apart yet. Until we actually get to making our actual base up top. And can move some of this stuff up. What's our inventory looking like? Okay, so we know we're going to need our wooden fiber when we go to make the base up top. That's not what I want to do. We'll just place it there. Got to use it. We'll put some of our other stuff in here. No, 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 no. Swim out. Get out. Oof. Water bad. Okay. What if... Break that out. Now, can we, from here, place the foundation's the question. If we can place foundation here, it should have the support needed. Bingo, we got it. That'll make our journey a little bit easier because we'll have an easy, quick way to cross. Oh, that's going for us. Okay. Is there... Okay, is there a way I can... Hey, Grasshopper, how you doing? Reset it. Okay, cool. Reset it. Flip it here. Building not allowed here. Is it because it goes through the structure or what? Can I use one of the slanted roofs then, maybe? Actually, you know what I bet I can do? There we go. That's all we needed. I figured it out and got it working. Okay. Either way, though, let's go back up top to our tree base. Actually, it's daytime. Should I explore more? Okay. Let's get up here. Tree Butler. I'd like to go to the great top of the great tree, please. You feel hungry and thirsty. Okay, that one gives 30. They both nourish the same. There we go. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll do a little structure like that. And then it'll go to the side. Like that. Okay, I don't know what I just did there. Okay, and this right here is going to be where our front door is. We'll use this wall over here. Will be how we get in and out. So we need a nice double staircase. Make it nice and sturdy to get up and down easy. That one was facing the wrong way. It was going to bother me. Hmm. Okay. So we got our second floor. Kind of want the second floor to extend here. Then we could have like a little outdoor kind of like patio here. But what all do we have like building wise to play with? Okay. Don't have a whole lot. I can place these out here, but I couldn't place them down there. That's weird. Maybe it's because the Great Tree allows you to have a little bit more freedom with the building. No, sounds like a storm's coming. Oh, I don't have enough materials now? It's the fiber holding me up now. Go back and grab some other materials from the chests I have down here from my old base. Try to get this done as quick as possible before that storm hits. I've cut down that tree. Oh, be careful jumping around the water. Don't want to fall in and drown. Yeah, we need fiber. Which one? So I'm gonna have to cut things down to get more fiber. Okay, let's take this at least. Yeah. I won't have room, will I? We'll go ahead and eat that mushroom steak while we got it. Right there. Okay. We need more fiber. Oh, the rye's already regrown, and that gave us a lot of fiber. So we can use that to get some fiber. We're gonna try to avoid the ant while we get our rye. Don't mind me, ant. I'm just running over here to get rye. Oh, what do these things drop? What are these called? Hedge garlic? Oh, I bet this is where we get the garlic stuff that it was talking about we needed. The garlic leaf. Wrong button. There we go. There we go. Alright, well at least now we know where to get the garlic leaf at. Let's see, do we have anything we can not feel bad getting rid of? Okay. Go back up to the tree, then we'll unload we'll build the rest of that little part of the house there, unload our stuff in a few chests, and then we'll go and try to progress in the game a bit further. Alright, Tree Butler, take us up. Yes, please. I guess we'll put a few chests over here. Hmm. Okay, we'll make this one our raw material one for this sort of stuff. Actually, take that out real quick because we also will go ahead and get our crafting station started. Wrong button. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't do that and just place this here. Yeah, our cooking pot can go here. Also, I can make jams with these. So jams give 50 nourishment, block nourishment loss for 360 seconds. So what would that be, like 6 minutes? That is really good. Okay, that one takes nectar and strawberry, does the same thing as strawberry jam. So why would I make it over strawberry jam? Okay, next time we get some more seed oil, we can actually make us a, we can tame that grasshopper. Ooh, we're gonna want to learn to make that for the cold. Beetle heart and garlic protection. Okay. This will be our food chest where we put all our food sort stuffs. This one will be... let's call it kind of like a miscellaneous part chest for now. And that first one's going to be where we're going to keep storing all our wood and fiber until we get the base built. Got some dramatic music playing. I wonder what's going on. Okay, build, 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 build. Didn't mean to build that. The storm has broken. Remain sheltered. There we go. We're sheltered again. Okay. Now let's see. Bow does some good damage. Wooden arrows aren't terrible to make. So you make 10 at a time. Okay, that's not bad. Alright. Let's put our sticks in here. Go ahead and put our resin in there too. Yeah, we'll put our club in there for now. I don't think we're gonna really need it. Let's take the ant skewers with us. We'll go ahead and eat one of our jams while we're here. Let's see. We have more of the blackberry jam, so we'll go ahead and just take that. There we go. That's all nice and neat. So we're going to try to venture out to see Scatty and see how that works out for us. So that house ain't looking too bad. Alright, Butler, take me down. Yes, let's go. Okay, so we are wanting to go all the way down here. Oh, I didn't even notice, so you can see what time it is by looking at that. Yeah, I just wanted to try it out, see how good it was. Okay, there we go. We escaped the ants. So how much drop in all does these things have, I wonder? Doesn't seem like a lot at all. Got him. Okay, we better run. Okay, so that didn't go so well for us. Poison sucks. So we need to go more that way towards the west. Oh shit. Why are these beetles everywhere? Okay, we survived it. That's the important thing. So I'll put this over here. Then we can cross and hopefully get to Scatty soon. Yeah, I've seen the spear icon on there. Sure, Goth. Thanks for the tip, though. I need to be more aware of like what most of the insects are weak to. Like I know like the ants are weak to swords, but I left my sword behind. Okay, so I can cut this down with anything. It's poppy. I wonder what poppy gives me. I didn't know the resource vision's what told you the weakness. Okay. I thought that was only good for seeing resources, but so you can use resource vision to see the enemy. Now the question is, how do I activate that on my controller? Oh, that button right there. Nice. Wait, so that plant gave me nectar? So that's where I get the nectar from? So poppy gives seeds nectar. Oh, that is awesome. Now I know where to get the nectar to make some of the better um, foods from. Also, if you hold the pickup button. Oh, that's going to be so much better to help prevent my carpal tunnel. You are a lifesaver. Thank you, Shorgoth. You helped me out tremendously. So do I have to climb each tree? Yeah, no. My favorite part of the game so far has been the aesthetics of it. I absolutely loved the way they designed the graphics and all. It gives me kind of like a Morrowind small vibe. Like, absolutely love it. The only thing is, I hope they kind of fix the combat a little to where you can have a lock on. I would like that. I feel like if they had like a lock on the combat would just feel a lot more fluent. Is that a skull over there stuck on a stick? Okay. Looks like some sort of animal skull with a stick through it. Yeah, no, the only thing is this is an early access and it just came out, what was it, the 28th? And it feels this polished already, so I'm hoping that they fix a lot of the kind of smaller issues with the game. Ow. Don't stab me, B. Why are there so many bees? Yeah, I picked up the day it came out and I did like a small stream to start off. But this is my first night off of work that I've really got to sit down and play it. Also, they have a roadmap up. I'll have to go check that out after the stream then, because I'd be really interested to see what some of the aspects they're working on are. Huh. Neat. Some creatures can be tamed using treats. Be careful though, they will only accept treats once they recognize you as their leader, so make sure to beat them. Oh, so we got like some Pokemon stuff. We're gonna beat them half to death and then give them a treat. Scatty, what you got going on here? Nice to meet you. Name's Scatty Uslan. I'm a hunter by trade and a former Vanguard sergeant. I'm in to investigate the reports of some troublesome creatures in the area. Lubig mentioned he would be sending someone. What do you need? What kind of armors can you make for me? So this one has protection, blunt resistant, but lowers my movement. The chitin, cold protection, and edge resistance. You know, if I had the PTO time, I would have took a few extra days off for this game. But all my PTO's tied up for a future vacation coming out. Plan on taking the week for Diablo 4 out. See, I would like to have some of this armor for better protection. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't want my movement speed to be reduced. Oh, how rude of me. Let me put my spear up. Okay, let's see what your whole thing was, though. Have you had any trouble here lately? You could say that. I was out hunting near the overturned boat when I was attacked by an enraged rhino beetle. It's a dangerous threat that needs to be dealt with before it kills someone. I'll take care of it. I would advise you to be cautious and well prepared. Before facing it, you should be able to defeat it. Bring me the horn. For example, this will allow me to understand its origin. Okay. So this is one of the first boss fights, right? So probably want to get some better armor before I go fight it. Okay, so that one gives 9. This one gives. Okay. See, I don't know where to get half this stuff at yet. Okay. So the beetle's down here on this little area. Yeah, now, for me, the most games I play are either survival games or RPGs, and some roguelikes. So those are the kind of games I tend to go towards. Yeah, your butterfly, you're getting in the way. Seems like we have a storm coming. Yeah, no, mostly the survival game I've been into the most lately was 7 Days to Die. I've been playing that one a lot, but probably my favorite still Ark Survival Evolved. It feels like the most polished multiplayer one. For single player, Subnautica. That's definitely the most polished feeling one for single player for me. Yeah, we're trying. I have another friend that's also on that streams with me on Twitch, and we're trying to do 1 year worth of horde bases, like 1 year worth in game, and then after that, we're going to move to the Darkness Fall mod and try that out. But I'm kind of hoping that Alpha 21 comes out soon because I was watching the video and a lot of the changes has got me excited because they're going back to more of the skilled based where you level stuff up by doing it more versus the you put points in the traits and you get them kind of thing. So it's got more of that kind of Elder Scrolls RPG feel to it at that point, and I'm looking forward to that change. Though it was sad to hear that they're no longer going to have the bandits in this version, that won't be until later. Let's see. Eat my ant skewers. I'm also thinking about picking up Sons of the Forest soon. That game looks really good, but I kind of want to wait for it get the little for them to kind of polish some of the bugs I've been seeing, especially the graphical glitches I've seen in that game. I'm waiting for that to all get polished before I pick it up. Oh god. Okay, cool. It didn't kill me. I was scared I was about to die. Are the lizard hostile? Hold on. I don't have any blunt damage. Okay, we're gonna go down here. Ah. That sucked. I just want that flint so I can finally make some flint weapons. Yeah, no, I think it was the first day I was playing. I fell from at the beginning area where you're coming out of the cave and there's that little drop down towards the ants. I fell there and I instantly died, and it was so annoying because like where my body was at, I kept getting stuck in the grass trying to get my stuff back. Hopefully I can get past that beetle to get some of that flint. I want some better gear. Okay, so we're going southwest. Yeah, I wouldn't mind help at all. Is there any way I can turn it to multiplayer, or do I have to back out into the main menu to turn it to multiplayer? Yep. Okay, so I got back out. Let me see if I can get to a safe spot. Quit to menu. Yes. Um, we'll just do Egos as our password. And start. So, do you have to be a Steam friend or can you just search for the game? Oh, it moved me all the way back here. Okay. Most likely, but I'll check if I can. Okay. So, if you need the server, that's the name of the server. Name. Name. Wow. There we go. Whichever you want to do. I'm not too concerned about it. Were you able to find the server though? Okay. So my actual Steam name is the same as the Twitch name and all. It's just Nasote. Um, could always just do the Steam friends list thing. That might be quicker, just so you can get an invite through the Steam and join that way. Okay. Now go over here. There we go. That's the Steam friend code if you want to do it that way. Got it. And confirmed. Cool. So when you join someone else's game, do you actually join near them, or does it just start you at the very beginning area? Or I wonder how that works. Okay. Most games I don't ever use their voice chat. I usually just use the Discord. Okay, it seems like it scales to you because it said the creatures became stronger when it said you were joining. But if you want to do the voice chat, I use Discord. So let's see. Um, what's your username with the hashtag and numbers, and I can add you. Copy. Just sent it.
Hello, hello. Good morning.
How's it going?
Oh, it's great, man. I was in bed a few minutes ago, and then I had to pee really bad, so I got up, and then I was like, you know what? Let me see if anybody's streaming Smalland.
Oh yeah, no. I usually stream first thing in the morning when I get off work when I play games, but it's one of my nights off, so I'm gonna probably be on most of the night. Well, what's
Hey, man,
remaining of.
ain't nothing wrong with that, brother.
I say most of the night, and it's 5 in the morning where I'm at. I'm like, yeah, most of the night.
Well, yeah, it's currently 5:15, so
Oh, East Coast.
Yes, sir.
Same.
Florida, baby.
Oh, South Carolina.
Ah, cool, cool. It's funny because when I was on last night, I was doing a bunch of stuff. I had literally just farmed a new armor set.
You know, I've only got the padded one because I got tired of the cold weather getting to me at night in the game.
Oh yeah, no, I understand completely.
So I have.
I'm literally wearing the padded armor right now, because I was gonna surprise my friends with my new armor when they decided to join me.
Yeah, I'm still trying to
So
figure out where to find half the mats and materials in the game.
yeah, I can pretty much help you with any of that if you'd like,
Yeah.
because I know where most of them are. There's a few things I don't know how to get yet, like, but I think most of like the ones that I don't know how to get yet are the boss ones. Like there's like the heavy chitin, and I think that you get that from maybe the rhino beetle.
Have you even defeated any of the bosses at all yet, or?
I was waiting for my friends to fight the bosses,
Okay.
so I've actually been putting it off for a while now. I say a while, but it's only been a couple of days, so it's not like it's
Yeah, but when
something
you're.
like that.
Oh god, I'm gonna fall to my death on it. Nope. I barely lived.
Yeah, gotta be careful with that, man.
Oh, like I
Oh,
said,
ooh.
my first day I was playing the game, I fell and died instantly right out the
Yeah,
starting gate. And I found that water's
yeah,
my worst enemy in this game.
yeah. It kind of sucks that our characters can't swim. Like, it kind of makes sense in some weird, I don't know. Maybe it's because our bodies are just too small to be able to handle the force of the rivers or whatever.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the actual reasoning is,
Reason,
but
yeah,
but I just know water bad.
yeah, yep. I I've had my run-ins with the water as well. I knew that the water was going to be dangerous, so I tried to avoid it as much as I can. And then, um, funnily enough, an ant got in my way when I was jumping, and I fell in the water.
See, my first water
So,
experience was my first base that I had built before I found out about the great trees and how they worked. Is I had put two platforms right on the edge of the water, and I went to jump while I was building and fell right into the middle of the stream.
yep, yep. I
So,
uh, I had another instance where my buddy and I hit each other in midair, and it was like a weird like glitch, I guess, or bouncy to each other, and we collided, and he fell into the water. He wasn't happy with me, um, at all.
meal on lizard. The gecko's trying to kill me.
Oh yeah, I uh, I hated the geckos when I first found them. Those some scary sons.
You need to go sell car insurance and leave me alone.
Yeah. Oh man, the Geico jokes, man. It's funny because I've got your stream up still on my second monitor, so I'm watching you run away from this gecko.
Yeah, no, that's where my OBS and all that's setting at is over there.
Yep, I do the same thing when I stream.
I think that's just too steep.
Yeah, that's too steep. I wonder if I actually have the stuff to make this. I'm about to try to make something, and then I'm gonna head your way. I think one of the coolest features of this game is, so have you played this with anybody yet?
No, this is my first time playing with somebody.
So you know your antenna,
Yeah.
that color. is what you show up as in the proximity ping.
Oh, that's awesome.
So in the distance, you slowly start to close the gap. You'll see like the color of whoever, whatever their antenna's color. Like mine's purple, so if you get close to me, you'll see a little purple circle start to get closer to you.
See, I'm not even gonna lie. I want to have the kind of like dark elf or night elf look going
Oh
on.
yeah, the drow look.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
drow,
Yes,
exactly.
sir. I completely know how you feel. I thought about going that route, but I was like, no, let me just go normal, and then whatever. Oh god, yeah, no, I don't have the stuff to make this. I was gonna try to make a new weapon, but unfortunately, I don't have the insect stingers that I need.
How many do you need?
I need 10 of them, which means I need to go kill bees.
Because I think I had one or two in my chest.
Oh, I'm not gonna take your stuff. Don't worry about that.
Oh, I was gonna say I could pass you some.
Yeah, no, that's all right. It's funny because I've got my base. You actually moved to the that new tree,
Yeah.
and when you did that, that's when I was all like, "Oh, hey, he's not at the same tree as me now, so technically, I could join him if I really wanted, and I'd have my base and everything."
I wonder what happens if someone's already got your base like located and you.
Yeah, I'm curious what happens with that as well. I'm kind of figuring maybe what it does is if you've got one that you've previously owned before, maybe it moves it to that.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it does the Fallout 76 thing to where it's like, oh, someone's right in your area, you can't be here. You
Oh,
have to
and
make.
just puts it in storage.
Yeah, until you move it.
Yeah, that would be an interesting way of doing it.
That's what I'm thinking. Oh god, is that a roach?
It might. I don't think so. I think the roaches are more to
That's a water
the.
bottle.
Yeah, the roaches are in the northwest part of the map. I would know because I've explored up there. And it's a
It
pain in the behind.
Yeah, because of my work schedule and me still trying to get stuff done on 7 days died. This is, like I said, the first time I've really got to sit down and play.
Yeah, no, I get it. My job is very physically demanding. So by the time I get home, I don't want to do anything.
Yeah, I work a warehouse, so I get that.
No fucking shit.
Yep.
I work in a distribution center.
Oh man, see, I work for Granger.
I work for Walgreens in the distribution center, and I'm in shipping. So I'm loading trailers all day.
See, I work third shift as a bulk put away slash bulk put away trainer.
Ah, okay, okay. That's pretty cool.
Just trying to make it
Oh
back to my base now with all this flint I got. I'm like, oh boy, I can finally make some cool weapons.
I definitely recommend making the flint sword and the spear. The spear makes killing the Sawyer beetles a joke.
Yeah, no. I'm still trying to. The problem I'm having right now is like I'm used to having the Dark Souls lock on system when I do the
Oh
dodge roll.
my god, you play Dark Souls as well?
Oh man, I've played and beat
Ugh.
every single one. When I used to stream back,
Same.
like when I used to stream back in 2013 and all with the Prepare to Die edition, I used to do speed runs on Twitch.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, I would literally do speed run slash drinking. So if I died or whatever and had to restart
You
the speed run,
take a drink.
yep, take a shot.
Oh my god. That's what I did with Bloodborne. I didn't make it all the way through before
I did one full playthrough of
needed to stop.
Bloodborne, and I did the save scum just to get all the trophies at the end, so I wouldn't have to re-go through the game for all the
Yeah.
endings. I like Bloodborne, but it felt more like an action adventure game and
Well,
less like an
that's what they were
RPG.
trying to do. They were trying to see if people would like taking a faster approach to the whole Souls-like idea. Personally, I love the lore
Yeah,
of Bloodborne a lot
that
because I don't know if you know this or not.
The
I don't know if
Lovecraftian
you know
feel.
this or not, but my name Shoggoth is Lovecraftian.
Shoggoth. Oh, okay. That's why it seemed familiar.
Yep. And
See, I don't know why,
I
but I was thinking like it
love it.
was. I thought it was like a version of Shigagorath from the Elder Scrolls series. Is what.
That's what a lot of people at first they're all like, "Is that like a an Elder Scrolls thing?" And I'm like, "No, no, it's not." But yeah, no, man, I absolutely love
Bye, Mr.
the
Beetle.
lore, man. And I played. I wanted to play more of Bloodborne, but I didn't own it.
All right, so I gotta ask, what's your favorite Lovecraft shorts? I mean, well, they're all short stories. But
Oh,
what's your
the short
favorite?
story.
Please don't say Call of Cthulhu. I feel like that one's so
No, no, no,
overrated.
no. The hold on, I've got my Necronomicon somewhere. Um,
Whipping
shit.
out
Give me,
the. It's serious when he's whipping out the Necronomicon.
yeah, man, give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back.
All right. I don't have enough resin.
Okay, well, I think my Necronomicon is somewhere in fucking Arlea right now because I can't fucking find it.
Yeah.
But it's I can't remember the name.
What was it about?
It's the cats of something. I can't remember.
The cat.
Basically, the
The
whole
cats
village of
of
cats and everything.
the cats of Althar or
Yeah, yeah,
Arthar.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
The, that,
Hold on.
but that one at the Mountains of Madness.
Mountains of Madness. I love that one. I like Mountains of Madness. Dagon was another good one
Yes, yes.
because that's where the whole thing of the deep ones come from. What was
Yep.
the one about? I can't remember the name of it, but the whole stick of it. The Alchemist was a really good one if you just want something kind of short and scary.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
The Color from Space. That one's a good one.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely.
The thing that always upsets me though is everyone that claims to be a Lovecraft fan, their first go to is like the Call of Cthulhu, and it's like,
Yeah, well, the reason why is because it's like the most common one that people have read or have seen and stuff like that.
but
So
it's
obviously they're like, oh yeah, the Call of Cthulhu. All
yeah,
right, yeah, congratulations, you've read the same thing everyone else has read.
but it's also like the worst one. It's like,
In
come,
comparison to all of the other ones, it is definitely the least interesting.
well, because like
That's
Cthulhu's in the whole thing, all of like
yeah,
in one
he's in all of
paragraph.
them.
He well, not just that, but like he's all in the Call of Cthulhu. You only hear about the idol of him, and then you
Yep.
hear about someone trying to crash a ship into what they believe is Cthulhu coming out of the water. And it's
Yeah.
like that's it. It's like
Yeah, it is very disappointing in terms of like the thing that he could have done with the whole thing.
yeah.
So
Have you ever read of any of Robert E. Howard stuff? The guy who wrote Conan, the Barbarian, and Cole of
I have
Atlantis.
not. I have
Read
not.
read some of his horror stories. They're so good. They're actually his characters are way better than Lovecraft. He just doesn't have the same like Lovecraft is good at creating a good atmosphere
Oh yeah.
where Robert E. Howard makes way better characters. So
Okay.
But if you want to hear a good horror story from him, look up the Dream Snake. That one's really good.
I'll have to do that for sure.
Yeah, no, when I was an Amazon driver, I would listen to audiobooks, and those were some of the people I would listen to the most.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I gotta go collect resin. Apparently, I didn't have enough to make anything.
That's actually hilarious because I'd collected way too much resin.
I have a lot of resin, but it's back near the other tree on my ground camp that I tore apart and have two chests just chilling over there waiting for me to come gather the stuff from. But I was like, I won't need all this for a while. I'm gonna go explore this way, and then I ended up switching
Oh,
trees.
whoa. You can actually click on players and see them on your compass. That's awesome. I didn't know that. So, if you want to be able to see something on your compass, you have to open up your map and click on the icon, and
Okay.
then it'll bring up like a faded version of it that you can see on your compass. And I didn't know that it worked on players too. So I'm gonna be heading to you now. It'll probably take me a minute to get there, but I haven't made this journey in a while, so I gotta be careful.
Well, there is one bridge crossing a part of the stream down right past the anthill below
Oh, I'm
the.
already here. Hi. You'll see why in a minute.
I see something purple and glowing there. Is that you?
Yeah, it would be me.
That is cool. You do see that from a distance. Is that wings?
It is. Hello.
Oh, cool. Is that the bee suit?
Yep. It was surprisingly easy to get as well. I had already had most of the resources on me when I ended up going to make it.
Oh, that was a
And
bee.
let me tell you, it makes exploring a lot easier.
See, I was aiming because I finally got all the stuff to make the grasshopper treat. So I was
Oh,
gonna.
the treats? Yeah.
So I was gonna
Dude, the
tame.
grasshopper is awesome.
I was.
Legitimately.
I was thinking it was gonna be like the Procoptodon off of Ark. Was what I was imagining. So, like having a jumping kangaroo to get everywhere.
It basically is. The biggest gripe that I have is that the jump takes up all of its stamina. So you have to wait for the stamina to regenerate before you can jump again. Not all the way. You can another little fun fact, you don't have to wait for it to regenerate all the way to use its jump again. You can just jump the moment it has even the tiniest amount. And from what I can tell, it's immune to fall damage from a very big distance. I need to test whether or not it's immune to jumping off the great tree, though. I haven't tested that one yet. I'm sure at some point I'll be brave enough to do that.
So are you playing keyboard or are you playing controller with it?
I play mouse keyboard.
I was trying mouse and keyboard, but I started playing controller and it made the combat feel a lot better.
Yeah, I don't. Thankfully, I haven't had too many trouble, or too much trouble rather, with the combat. It does feel, it feels nice. I like the combat. Um,
It to me it feels very hack and slashy right now. Like I said, if there was
well,
a
yeah, it
you,
is definitely very hack and slash.
if I could lock on, I think it would make it a lot more enjoyable for me.
Yeah, I do wish that they, or hope rather, that they put a bit more. Oh God, sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Put a bit more work into the combat system. I mean, I like the combat as it is right now, but I do definitely feel that obviously they'll be able to improve it. Oh, so that's the chat button. Okay. There's no in-game chat. There's just the text chat. Oh God, is this gonna be stuck on my screen now? Oh no.
You got the forever chat.
Yeah. Okay, no, it fades away. Thank God. I was about to be real concerned if it was stuck on my screen. Oh man. Okay, so let's see. There is so much shit I have to do, man. Because I know where all of the bosses are now.
Okay. You see,
But
I,
like,
I just
I've
discovered the
been hesitant.
beetle.
Yeah. I haven't gone after any of them because I want to do that with my buddies. Um, or I guess with you. Um, and then, yeah. By the way, the location you can learn how to make the bee armor is with Dristana
Yeah,
or Dristana. I don't know if
I
you know that or not.
yeah, I already discovered her. I've been over that way. Like, she was actually the first one I went to because, like he said, he had marked the map with some of the people. So
I think it's like 2 or 3 of them.
it was just Justana and Calvel or
Yeah,
those two, and then
Kalev. Yeah, Kalev.
Kalev, and then Scotty down here or Scatty, however you
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
pronounce it. I think it's supposed to be pronounced like Scotty, like the
Like the
gi-
Norse.
giantess. Yeah,
Yeah. I actually went to Kalev first, and I made the armor that he has,
because
and it's pretty good too.
his armor is the knight looking one, right?
Yeah, the stone armor, the more uh kind of
Yeah,
punky.
the goat looking helmet almost. So
Um,
oh, his wouldn't be hard to make because I already had the pick.
yeah, you just have to get a bunch of stone and stuff.
Actually, does have a lot of protection though compared to her armors.
Who? Oh, Scotty's.
Yeah,
Well, that's because Scotty's is in a more dangerous part of the map,
yeah.
whereas Kalev's is like a starting armor.
So I'm guessing the herpetile leathers from the geckos.
Yep.
The
Well, actually, you get herptile hide, which you have to then turn into leather.
okay, but it's and I'm guessing same with the bones come from that as well.
Yes, sir.
So the only question then is where do I get insect fur?
Well, furry insects, spiders, bees.
Okay, that makes sense.
Um, I think there's something else, maybe wasps. I think no, wasps don't have it. But yeah, surprisingly enough, the bee armor is not too hard to make, and it's really good.
All right, I'm heading back down. Start gathering some more resin.
All right, you can go ahead and head down. I'll join you down there in a sec.
See, I originally thought about making the other plant-based armor that gives you the movement speed increase.
Oh, the light stuff. Yeah,
Yeah, I was like, huh, that could be kind of nice to be able to run around quicker.
yeah. I considered. I did make the light armor, um, and it definitely is nice. Oh, hey, a grasshopper. Um, the only problem is it has literally zero weather protection.
This this game makes me feel like nervous whenever I'm walking out and I just hear like a skid, like the little insect noises. I'm like, oh god.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Did you play Grounded?
Yeah, I played it before they added a lot of this stuff. I played it when they first put it on there, like the the game preview version.
Yeah.
I need to go back and play it now that it's actually done.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I've played the completed version, and I've done pretty much everything except for the very end, like the making the embiggening juice or whatever.
Yeah. Okay,
So
so they actually don't fix the ray all the way then, huh?
no, they do. The ray gets fixed, and you have to make the embiggening juice.
For the ray to work.
Yep, and
Okay.
then you have to do this like
See, what kind of made me feel weird about the game though is like, so you get shrunk down somehow, right? But it made me feel like we weren't real people because you turn around right where you spawn at, and there's that case with the people shaped things in it, and it's like, wait, are we actually like miniature robots or something?
yeah. So now that the game is done, there's like dream sequences when you sleep that kind of explain the story a little bit.
Okay. This is
And essentially, what's happened, I don't know if you want me to tell you,
yeah, go right ahead.
is we're kids that were kidnapped and miniaturized and then put into that case and then woken up after whatever kind of drug they injected us with wears off. And that's why we wake up in the case right there.
Okay, so that makes sense. Because like when I first seen it, I'm like, like what are we? Are we actually kids? Or are we little miniature robots and
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah,
thing?
no, I had the same reaction. Um, I didn't think we were robots, but I did think that we were like some kind of weird.
Like almost an avatar situation going on there.
Yeah, kind of.
I could definitely see
Um,
that kind of thing.
and but then I remembered that it's based off of Honey I Shrunk the Kids, and I was like, maybe it's not. You know,
Dang, the arrow hurt that bee bad.
feel free to have all the loot. By the
Well,
way,
thank you.
hey, no problem.
I just wasn't gonna grab it instantly. I was like, you did kind of come over and help murder.
Yeah, nah. Hey, man, I've already got the bee suit, so where you Sawyer Beetle, bitch.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide which armor I want to make first.
I do need the chitin though.
Oh yeah, no. If you kill
That's
it,
like
it's yours.
that's like the only thing I really need is because I used up a bunch of it making a different armor set.
Oh, I'm out of arrows. Well, fuck.
Come get some, biatches. Like I said, I'm using the flint spear, and this thing just
Rex.
destroys. I'm trying to save up to get the chitin spear, but I need like
Might just
20 something, I think.
I might actually head back towards the lady and make the bee armor since. Okay, so need 3 bee heads. Got that. I have the chitin. Textile patch.
Yeah, you need a loom for that. Um,
And I'm
you
gonna.
need silk. Silk is not easy to get, um, at all. There's two places I know to get silk, and they're both dangerous.
Well,
Um,
guess I'll just have to take it on the challenge.
Yeah. So one of the areas you can get silk is from a boss arena,
I was like, what's that
but
noise? And I was like, oh, there's.
there's significantly less um, in there in comparison to the area you could go that has a ton. But the problem with the area that has a ton is there's a fucking plethora of spiders.
You know, I've only experienced like the jumping spiders so far.
Yeah, the spiders are no joke, man. There's wolf spiders, there's the jumping spiders, there's black widows. It is a whole nightmare. Um, Let me see. Was it the codex? Yeah, it was the codex. I need to see. All right, Tristana. So
I guess I need to kill.
so you only need. Hold on. 6, 9, 12. Oh, you only need 15? Oh, hell, fuck it. I guess follow me home.
Uh, let me go back up and grab my stuff that I need also for it.
Okay. I'll wait, I guess over here.
If you want, we could meet by the bee lady.
Well, I was gonna take you over to my base real quick.
Oh, okay.
So do you just want to meet me at my base then?
Yeah, you're just at the other great tree, right?
Yeah. So I'll go ahead and head back home and then be ready to greet you.
Yeah, I just want to go ahead and get the chitin out.
You know what? I actually need to resupply my mushrooms. Let me do this.
Oh, I might not have enough chitin. I didn't realize how much. I only seen the helmet, and I was like, yeah, I have enough for that.
Yeah, it's it's a pain getting the chitin.
How much chitin?
Because as far as I can tell, it's just beetles that drop it.
Yeah, and I'm only got 7 chitin.
Well, I've picked up 8.
Like
So
I'll just go farm beetles or something. How much will it take me to make my flint spear? I have everything to make a flint spear, so that'll
I
make the beetle.
definitely recommend it if you're going to be farming beetles. I want to make the poison mace, but it's a pain because I got to kill wasps. And that's realistically the hardest part about it is killing wasps.
Huh.
Oh well, that's not cool.
Takes.
Who said you could come here?
Let's make all that then.
Jerk face. Sorry, I got attacked by a bull ant and a Sawyer beetle.
Dang.
I'm coming back for you one of these days, Damselfly. You hear me? One of these days.
Okay, let's see. So with what I got, I can make my flint spear. And I can make a flint hatchet to go ahead and get another farming tool upgraded. Now I'm going to need more flint. Okay, cool. So that's 2 upgrades. One's a weapon upgrade and one's actual farming upgrade. So
Oh, that's good. You know, it's funny. There's with my buddies and I, there's 3 of us, and I'm the one who built the base.
I don't know. That's like my favorite part of any game is building
Oh
bases.
yeah, that's my favorite part of survival games is building the bases. I let my buddy do it in a couple of games, but he just builds squares, and I'm just like, it's so boring.
Yeah, no. Even with this is just the bottom level on mine that I've got kind of the L shape to start it off with, and I like
Yep.
some of the kind of more rounded roof pieces. So I'm like, ooh, I could make a tower spot and then have like an overhang. Is what I'm
Yeah.
thinking automatically. I'm like, I know what I want to do. Just gotta see how easy
Yep.
that is.
I've got a very, very simple layout so far, but I'm thinking when I finally decide to go up in tier, I'm gonna redesign the base floor a little bit. So, I mean, you'll see it when you get here.
Yeah, I'm just cleaning out my inventory and then I'm gonna be heading that way.
Alright, so I need to learn the recipe for caramelizing heads.
That's my crude axe. I don't need that anymore. That's my flint spear. Don't need that anymore. Don't think I need those.
All right, building hammer. Where the hell do I get? Where do I get that? I didn't even know that was a resource.
Don't need that. Okay, so everything else should be good there.
I realize now that since I don't actually know what that material is, that probably means that it's in a high difficulty zone. And that scares me just a little bit.
Oh, that's my stone spear. Hold up.
Alright, let me put this back in here. I try not to carry my builder's hammer with me. There was something I was gonna make, and now I can't remember what it was. Was it that? No. Was it that? Maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna carry my builder's hammer because my thought is like, if I get caught out in the storm, maybe I can have a chance to build a quick little square.
Ah, yeah. Be able to take cover from the rain. What the hell was it? No. Stamina. What? Oh. I think the coolest part about this game is the fact that you don't actually have to um, climb the great trees to be able to take them. You just need to find the landing point.
See, my first thing I did is I to find out
Oh
about the
yeah.
great trees. I
Oh yeah.
climbed that first one.
Oh yeah. Same.
Yeah, so I need
And
to.
then after I climbed it, I was like, wow, this is really cool. And then I watched a video and they were all like, yeah, you can just claim it from the bottom. And I was like, are you kidding me?
It's still pretty cool though, the climbing. I mean,
Oh yeah, no, it's awesome.
all right,
All
Beetle.
right.
I got
Let
my new
me
spear. Let's try this bad boy out.
I need to go out and collect a bunch of fiber. Oh, I don't want strawberry jam.
Yeah, no, that definitely makes it life a lot easier. I love new spear.
Yes, sir.
We gotta go farther up, and then we can climb over.
All right. Now, as an apology for using all of my friends' things, I need to now farm more of them later. Thankfully, I know where to get them, so it's not that big a deal. Ooh, God. I put a hurting on my spear there. Good lord.
So how much chitin do I already have?
I wonder if I can't. Ooh.
At 9.
Well, here's the question. I have enough chitin now to make. Oh. Make a new spear, but do I? What's the damage? So the damage I got now is 16 to 22. 20 to 28. Oh.
You only gave me 1 chitin? You're a rip-off beetle.
Dude, I had to get 4 chitin. 4, okay? I killed 3 beetles and I got 1 from each of them. I was pissed.
I would have been too.
And then when I killed the last one, guess how much it dropped?
4.
It dropped 2.
Just like the mock you a little bit, like, hey, I got.
Just to rub it in my face that it could have, but chose not to.
I do know the nighttime grasshoppers have a chance of dropping it too, though, like kind of black
do
with
they
the
really?
yeah. Because my first base I
Ah.
built was over by where they spawned at with them, and it's like
You see, do you know where you find the first bottle cap and a couple of screws down by that river, right by the
yeah,
base of the first great tree?
yeah.
That's where I built my first little shack, and I just wanted to test the building out because I didn't have long before I needed to go to bed to get ready for work the next day. So I just built a little shack to see how it would how the building works. And I kept getting attacked by those damn carpenter ants. So that was the biggest of my concerns then. Alright, so now I've got that. Put that away. Already full on that. Put those in there. Put my beetle hearts in here. Oh, God. I don't know where that hiccup came from. I haven't eaten anything. Unless you count in-game as eating something. Was there a new sword I could make? But no, there wasn't. Okay, so it's just the... do I? Do I?
I mean,
Oh,
the spears are
man.
pretty awesome in this game, so I would say do it. But
Yeah. Because it would make killing the beetles and the bees stupid easy. Oh, screw it. Do I have the thread? Or the
it,
silk I need?
I think this way, if they become easier to kill, that makes them easier to farm, which means you can
Yes.
get more chitin quicker.
Yep. Alright, let me double check this one more time. Okay, so it only needs 3. Damn it. I need to get fiber. Well, I need to climb down.
Yeah, I'm actually down below that tree right now.
What a coincidence. I'm coming down now.
Worked out. Yeah, I'm down by that bridge I was telling you about that I made that had the 2 chests where my base was originally at. I wonder if
Yeah, I
regular.
didn't actually see it because I just glided over. So, man, you had a bunch of wood in there and resin and stuff.
Yeah. Uh-oh. I hear a storm coming.
Oh, yeah. And it's an actual storm. Yeah, you guys really didn't want that smoke. Hello.
Oh, I can see your damage. That's cool.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite things. Wait, is this an actual storm? Did it say to seek shelter or no?
No, I didn't hear it say seek shelter on the screen, but
Okay, I think we're probably okay then. Yeah, it's not a fiber.
oh, I need to repair my armor too.
You can use my workbench once we head up there.
All right, I'll go wait by the platform for you. Just poke the ant with the spear. He
He's
seen
pissing it off.
he seen where I was walking. He knew what the consequences were.
Yep, they always do, man. They try to think that they're all big and bad and they can't be killed. And then they get a face full of spear and they're like, maybe I'm not as tough as I thought I am. Ah. Oh, God. That could have been bad. Alright.
Oh, I can actually talk to him. I don't know if I can make him go up, but I can talk
Yeah,
to him.
you can. I've actually got my base as public, so
Okay.
because you have to with for right now until they introduce teams and stuff like that.
Okay, so if I use my antenna, I can actually see your name once I'm using them.
Yep. Welcome to my shack.
I like it so far.
Oh yeah, I've got a lot of work to do still, but okay.
I only got enough
Of course.
fiber to repair that one. All right. It's better than nothing.
I'm gonna run out of fiber again, I think. Well, ain't that a bitch? Man, I don't have any fiber anywhere? Really? Man, I really done used it all. Okay. You checking out the base?
Yeah, I'm just wondering about.
Hmm.
Oh, so you can make flour with the windmill. That's cool.
Yep, yep. You gotta use seeds to grind into the flour. I haven't actually made any yet. I probably need to so I can see the recipes that you. By the way, if you see anything that's you haven't seen before, feel free to grab one and then put it back because it'll unlock all the recipes.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yep, that's how it works. It works like Valheim.
Okay.
Whenever you pick up a new resource, it gives you all the recipes that that resource uses or unlocks rather. Hmm.
Got sticks. What are those mints? Yeah, I got
Oh,
garlic.
the garlic leaves.
Oh, no, I didn't pick up because my inventory was full. Okay, so
And then I've got stone bottle caps, a stone brick, screws, flint, miscellaneous animal parts, crafted pieces, and and then a chest of player items. Oh, there's 2 grasshopper treats in here if you want one, because they're not too hard to make.
Okay, I think I've seen all of that. Okay. So I got a few different recipes from that, I'm pretty sure.
And then another thing is, if you decide to play with your friends and you do most of the building, when you build a new structure, obviously it'll unlock new recipes, new building recipes, but you get 100% of the resources back when you dismantle.
Yeah.
So your friends could dismantle it and then rebuild it, and they'd unlock the recipes too. That way, you know, everybody is able to unlock everything somewhat to keep everything in working order. Do you happen to have 4 fiber? Actually, just 1, realistically.
I do have one. At least I should, unless did I use it all? Well, I repaired my armor. I must have used that last little bit.
All right, that's fine. Just means I gotta go down and get some. Because I'm gonna help you out with making the bee armor.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to. Oh, it's not time. I can go over there and see if I can kill that nighttime grasshopper real quick to get the. So how's the bee armor work with the glide? Does it kind of like Breath of the Wild where it takes up your stamina and the more stamina?
Yes.
Okay. So what
Now,
happens?
I ran out of stamina, and it didn't cut the glide off, but I think it makes you fall faster.
Okay, that's what success is. It insta like drop you kind of moment or not was what I was wondering.
Yeah, as far as I can tell, it just makes it to where you fall faster. Here, I'll go ahead and test it out since I'm really low to the ground. Or not. My stamina didn't want to run out. Alright, I gotta go get some more fiber. Oh yeah, there's the bridge.
Yep. Yeah, I was. The bridge is actually what taught me because I was like getting pissed because I couldn't put the stairs down at the base of the foundation like I wanted, and then I found out well you could just take the flat floor and actually tilt it to make a ramp. Like,
Yep.
all right, nighttime grasshopper, me, you, and the spear are gonna have a good time.
Gonna have a good time. Having a ball. Yeah, okay, so what it does is it makes you fall faster. Can confirm.
Okay, yeah. See, he gave me a chitin.
Well, that's good.
So nighttime grasshoppers do it. The daytime ones I don't believe do though, because I've never got one from them. I know if I go over there, there's some more beetles.
I just got attacked by like 6 ants, and I just destroyed them.
Yeah, I can't wait to make my flint sword so I can start destroying the ants easier.
Oh yeah, it feels good, man. Feels real good.
I gotta watch
All
my
right,
stamina better.
I'm gonna be heading back up to my base. I'll be back down in a minute. Ooh.
I hope they add it where you can make trophies and stuff. Like if you kill them and you can take their heads
Oh,
and
like the heads and stuff. Yeah, that'd be
yeah.
kind of cool. Like in Grounded. Oh, that's right, because you don't actually know about that. So one of the cool things they added in Grounded with the trophies, the heads anyway, is if you clicked on them after you built it, you get like 15 minutes where you do more damage to that creature.
Oh, that is pretty cool.
Yeah. It definitely is real nice. Makes makes all the difference in the world.
Oof.
Grab this resin.
That ant almost had me.
Yeah, I knew I wasn't going to be able to make everything. Damn it. Well, I've got my work cut out for me later. That is gonna suck. Oh, no, wait, yeah, no, that goes in there.
Yeah, I'm just slowly healing up from my food at this point. I'm like, oh god.
Yeah, oh my god, yeah, I just looked at your health. Holy crap.
You know, I ended up fighting one of the bull ants, and the actual beetle was fighting me at the same time.
Yeah. They basically gave you what for, huh?
Well, I was able to kill the bull ant.
I want to hold on to my ant heads. I don't know why, but I kind of want to. Alright. Codex.
Keep on hit that button to open my inventory. Okay, I got 14 of those now. So what can I make? That one takes 12, so I could at least make that one.
Would you like me to go ahead and just give you the herptile leather you need? Because I've got enough, and it's not too hard for me to get now.
Yeah, if you want.
Okay.
That'll
I
put
just
me
got to
at
turn this last one
2,
into
4, 8. I need 10 to make that armor.
the 10 herptile.
Yeah, for the
All right.
herptile one.
All right. So I've got 5 for now. Let me go ahead and. I guess I could just go ahead and go kill the rest of what we need, or what you need rather.
What's with that big one? You get away from me, Big B.
Probably a wasp.
I killed it. Oh, that's what I need.
I think I just overshot you. Yeah, I did. The one downside to gliding is that I can really easily pass up my markers because I can't see them. Ugh. Oop, there you are.
Yeah, just avoiding the sand at the moment.
Very ugly bastard. Alright, so. Here you go. That's all the textile patches you'll need.
Sweet. I appreciate it.
Hey, no problem. I am now gonna go and kill some geckos. You are welcome to join me if you'd like.
I'm gonna go to Scotty and make that armor real quick, and then I'll probably
Oh,
head to.
you're gonna make Scotty's armor instead of the bee.
Well, the bee I needed the textile for,
Yeah.
which was harder to get, and if I get Scotty's armor, at least I'll have protection and be able to handle things a little bit better. Because I can
True.
go.
True.
Wait. No, it was textile you gave me, so I'll go make the bee patches. Duh. For some
The
reason,
only thing is you'll need make sure you got plenty of chitin and everything, and you won't have enough herptile. I don't think. You
yeah,
might need more.
I'm gonna need to kill them, and I need 10 insect wings. Well, I need 9 insect wings, but I can make.
Well, we can
Piece.
kill. We can get those when we go to make the armor, because there's a
Yeah.
lot of bees up there by her.
Well, how are you, Beetle?
Beetle in the dream. Ooh, did 89 damage with that. Ooh, get wrecked, nerd. How much chitin do I have now? I've got 6 now. So yeah, if you wanna, I don't know what you're planning on doing, but I'm gonna go kill the geckos, so I can try to help you get the herptile stuff you need.
Yeah. Trying to debate if I want to go ahead and get the pieces of the armor I can, just so I have better protection while I'm fighting things.
Man, bro, this gecko though. Stop squirming. Jesus. That was one squirmy ass gecko, man. Bro was all like, nah, nah. And
But
of course, he only drops one friggin' hide. Ugh. I don't think I want to tussle with 2 geckos at once. I really wish I had a bow.
yeah, I need to
I should have
actually.
made one.
I need to gather a lot of stuff so I can make a bunch of arrows.
Yeah. My thing is one of my friends is like our designated archer whenever we play stuff.
Yeah.
So just let him have all the ranged stuff.
Have you played Conan Exiles?
I have, yeah.
Have you played since they added the magic and stuff to it?
I have not.
They actually redid the way you level up and get talent trees for your combat and stuff. And bows are actually useful now. They're not complete garbage.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
But they broke it
What?
down. The not like how it used to be all melee weapons were strength. They actually broke it down to where certain weapons now are agility based and strength based. So even if you want to just do agility, you don't have to be range only.
Really?
So if you want that sweet double jump, you can still use like a short sword instead and stuff.
That's dope as hell. Because that was definitely one of my qualms, is the issues with I mean, don't I freaking loved playing Conan Exiles anyway, but because I played it on console, and then when I finally got a PC that could run it, I played it on there.
Yeah, see, unfortunately, the group of friends I was playing that game with, they're all on Xbox, so I ended up playing it on Xbox. Even though I
Yeah.
had the Steam version first, that's where I ended up mostly playing it at.
Yeah, and obviously the console versions are going to be behind.
The biggest issue I think I had with the console version was like you couldn't roll the camera back on the character, so you felt like you were right up on your character at all times.
Yep, like you were constantly right up on your character's ass. Yeah. Well, in my case, tits.
Then you had to use like a go to the Xbox things, change your region to download a patch so you could have the full nude if that's what you
Yeah,
wanted.
just so you can have full nudity. And so I played it on PlayStation, so I would have had to have changed my region just to download it as well. But I was like, I don't really want to see all that, so I'll just go ahead and see the boobs. And partial nudity was enough for me. And then I finally got the PC version, and I was all like, full nudity, baby!
No, I mean you gotta remember, Steam advertises hentai games right on the front page. They don't care.
Yeah, so like the funniest thing about that though is there was a while where Steam was all like, yeah, so we're gonna not support, hentai games or nudity games. If it's purely adult content, we're not gonna show it. And then all of a sudden they were all like, oh, fuck this. And they just
Well,
let people do whatever the hell they want.
so what had happened with that is they had started the Greenlight program, and the Greenlight program
Yep.
was where the community could vote games that they would carry. And then they said, then there was like they got tired of having to shift through all the Greenlight stuff. So they're like, you know what? Anyone can post anything. You just pay $100 and you can post your game here. We don't care anymore. So it was great. It's like, yep, now everything is like you just post your game on there and
Yep.
you just have to pay that
And,
$100 fee to put it up. And
and now you can play as many porn games as you want. I won't lie, I've bought a few.
I haven't bought any yet, and
Some of
because
them are really good, I'm not gonna lie.
but there was like two of them that had called something Meadows, the one that looks like a
Cloud Meadows.
that one actually looks like a legitimately good
really
game.
Good. It is really good. I definitely recommend it.
Like
And it's still coming out with new content because it's technically early access. So it's not even fully done yet. And the combat's really good. It's got like it's got a turn-based combat system like the old Final Fantasies.
oh, see, again, I love all RPGs, so that automatically just makes
Yeah.
me want it more.
And you can have so you raise the monster girls and monster guys and stuff like that, as you know. And you can actually have them in your combat party if you want, or you can use the pre-made characters that you can actually have relationships with in your party. And they've got like everyone's got their own unique abilities and everything like that. It's actually really cool. So, if you ever decide to definitely play it, I 100% say that you definitely should because it is really good.
Yeah, all I'm missing is the chest now. You know, like what
And
was?
all you need now is the herptile leather, right?
Yep, and the
Alright.
wings, which I'm here, so I might start killing bees to get them.
Okay. If you give me like another 8 or so minutes, I should have all the leather you need.
All right. Hey,
If you
bees.
happen to get any stingers, um, and you don't want to keep them, feel free to send some of them my way.
How did I enter first person? Oh god.
I don't know what it is for controller. You should be able to look it up.
Run. Okay.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. I thought I was about to hit the water and fucking drown. Oh, that scared the hell out of me.
Okay, I figured it out. Okay, so I'm poisoned and I've only got 1 HP left, so it looks like poison does not kill you. It can only bring you to 1.
Oh, that's good.
But do have 5 stingers already, so you can have them. Oh god, the bees are
Nice.
back. It got me right in the back.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
It's a pain in the ass. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I accidentally made my camp private. Just want to call the lift, please. The big thing that I'm trying to figure out now is whether or not when I respawn, and I move camps, like I move my encampment to a different tree, if my friends will also be moved. I'm pretty sure that they will, but
Yeah, that's gonna be a long little walk. I'm not sure though. I mean, it might just kick them out and put them at the bottom of the lift kind of area.
yeah.
Walking around looking like the Waspinator over here.
Who? You?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Because I've got your stream open still. I'm showing my support, man.
Hey, I appreciate it. I just started restreaming like 2.5, 3 weeks ago, something like that. And I've been
I'm
actually
so mad right now. Sorry, continue.
oh, so I've ended up actually moving up really quicker than I thought I figured I wouldn't have any attention, but I've already made like a lot of friends and stuff through just
Oh, that's
streaming.
good. That's definitely always nice. Because I don't know if you heard me, but I stream as well.
Yeah.
Um, I haven't been streaming nearly as much. However, because I recently started the job and it has been kicking my fucking ass. So, um, but yeah, like it's it's always nice when you know you go to stream or whatever, and then you get all kinds of like people that are actually being like real nice and shit like that. Super cool. Super cool, man. Alright, put that in there, put that in there, put that in there.
That one didn't even give me any cotton, I don't think. No, he gave me 2. Never mind.
I've now got 2 stacks of bark. That's good. That's not what I wanted.
I should have ate before I went. Oh well.
Alright. I have 10 herptile leather. I don't think you need that much though, do you?
According to the codex, I need 5, so half of that.
Cool. Okay. Well then I'll just go ahead and split this stack. Put it there. Put this 5 right there. Put you right there. Alright. I need to repair my sword. I didn't realize how bad it was until I just looked.
Yeah, my spear's getting pretty rough, so I'm gonna have to get that. But as soon as I have the glider, it'll be easier to travel and gather. So
Ugh, I gotta grab a resin and a flint so I can repair my sword. Resin, flint. I tell you what, man, it is so friggin' cool being able to use this glider.
Can't wait to find out.
You're gonna have a blast, I guarantee it.
Come on, dragonfly. Come over here. He dropped 2 insect wings.
Nice.
He was good for the murdering.
Oh, is it the damselfly?
Yeah, the one that looks like a dragonfly.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry, I just called it a dragonfly because it looked like one to me. It's like, that looks like a dragonfly. That's a dragonfly. Them ants always seem so pissed off.
Because they are.
Just because you don't get holidays doesn't mean you have to be angry at me.
Right?
I'm just out trying to save the queen. That's all I'm trying to do.
You'd think they'd understand wanting to save the queen.
Exactly. I mean, we're in the same kind of thing. You know, I got my colony, you got yours. I'm just trying to save my queen. That's all. Uh, is that a spider? Or is that... Is that... Oh, that's an ant. Oh, hey.
Yo. So I have got yo leather.
Oh, cool.
And here you go.
Nice. I'm just heading up this way to try to recover my body. And then start back on the farming of the bees.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna go with you so you don't have to worry too much.
It's been fun until I accidentally hit the crouch button and then got locked in the first person and almost died. And then I thought I was safe because of where I was at, and then one just flew up and got me right in the back.
Yep. I've managed to hit the damn crouch button by accident way too many times.
Yeah, I don't like where the dodge roll was on the keyboard.
I didn't either, so I changed it. I changed it to Q. That way it's right there. My biggest gripe with some games is they put the dodge button on the literal worst possible spot.
You coming for me, nighttime bee? Ow, ow, stop stinging me. Okay, killed a bee over here somewhere. I should have made a torch or something before I ran out, too.
Damn ladybugs. Sorry, damn nocturnal ladybugs.
I'm actually surprised that they made the ladybugs so passive because in the insect world, ladybugs are actually one of the more fearsome insects out there.
Yeah. Well, it's funny that you say that because in Grounded they were nightmare.
Yeah, like in real life, they're very much a predator bug that hunts and eats other insects.
It is a very interesting approach. They treat them like pack animals in this game. I don't know if you saw the ladybug travel kit in the crafting
Oh,
bench.
I am at 1 HP and I'm dead.
I got stuck on the grill.
I'm all the way back here again. Oh.
Yeah. I'm sorry. You were attacked by a wasp queen, I think.
Just
Oh,
in,
quite. No. Ah.
just seen the bee armor on. Like, oh, it's my kind. I'll leave it alone. Oh, and I don't think I had my spears in my hand, so I
Bro,
don't.
are you kidding me? I'm getting attacked by an ant, too? Get fucking Shrek'd, bitch.
No, 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 no. Mm. So I jumped and bounced and fell to my death.
Oh. Well, that's
Misfortunate.
it's quite unfortunate, my friend. So I just got a wasp queen head.
Nice.
I have no idea what purpose that serves.
To show the other wasps that they need to mind their business.
Stay the fuck out of my way, bitch. Otherwise, you get the stabbo.
I wonder if this game's in the state to where you can actually complete the main mission of getting the potion.
I've actually been trying to figure it out because in order to get one of the tameable recipes, you have to get the key to that walnut chest at the start.
Yeah, and supposedly isn't that where they think his
Possible remedy for the queen.
yeah, the cure all elixir or whatever.
Yeah. I think the biggest thing right now is I think they're going to take the approach Grounded took, and you have to kill all of the bosses in order to get everything necessary. Which I think is a perfectly fine approach. It's a little annoying, but...
Well, believe it or not, this game was in work before Grounded ever launched.
I know. Because people always complain, be all like, "Oh, it's just gonna be like Grounded." Actually, this game technically was in development before Grounded was.
It's just Grounded's a AAA studio been backed by Microsoft, so of course it's going to get done quicker.
That's why it got released so much sooner, because it actually had the funding, whereas this was made by a small team. It's funny because I prefer indie developers nowadays more than I do AAA developers.
Yeah, I'm mostly the same way. There's a few exceptions, but for the most part, yeah.
Like, I way more prefer to buy a game from an indie developer because I know that they'll actually, or at least most of them, will have taken the time to make the game proper.
See, for me, I think early access kind of killed that trust for me a little bit about that.
And I also feel the same way about the whole early access too, is because a lot of these indie developers take the route of, well, let's go ahead and put it into early access, and people will be all like, oh yeah, let's go ahead and play the game, and and then we'll be able to get money from people buying our game and then use that towards funding. But then some people took it too far, and they started just being, oh, well, we could just release a half-finished product and people will buy it. And then let's just not even bother trying to finish the game. That is what pisses me off.
Because one, I'm trying to think, it was like a Nordic themed one that was a survival game that was a PvP oriented survival game that came out, and
Hmm.
and you got to choose one of the three factions, and if you're faction one, you got to go on into Valheim or whatever. Sorry, Valhalla, not Valheim, but you got to go into Valhalla, and that game never, like they shut the server down within 1 year of it being in early access, and it's like, and it was online only because of it being PvP oriented, and it's like, oh,
Yeah.
it's gone.
That's my biggest problem with games that try to focus down the PvP route. Is that if the player base isn't there, then, or the desire isn't there, then people, the game will just shut down really quick because nobody's going to want to play a game.
I think my favorite type of PvP is like the games that add the whole like PvP based on more or less the shenanigans stuff. Like with Ark, how you could actually bolo someone or play a bear trap
Oh,
out.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Just been stupid.
Yeah, just basically be a dick, but not actually, like, not directly have to be like, well, now I only have to kill you, and I'm only going to kill you.
The only thing
Nope.
that
You
sucks.
found your grave.
Yeah, I'm about to die again if I can't get the sand off me.
How close are you? You're really far away still. I'll start making my way towards you.
I think I just got past that ant, so I'm at the first picnic table. Well, I'm heading towards the first picnic table is what I should say.
Yep, I see your little green dot, or blue dot, rather. Sounds like there's a... One of my big problems so far is that there's a glitch where if an enemy spawns somewhere, but it dies, sometimes its audio continues to play in that spot.
Oh, okay. See, I haven't noticed that yet, but I do hear the insect sounds. I'll be looking around like, where's that coming from?
Yeah, so it's like the audio continues to play even though it's dead.
Okay, so
I thought that was happening just now with bees, but no. Those bees are, in fact, very much alive.
got you, grave. Take all, and then I need my other grave.
Which is right here.
Nice. All right, and you said you wanted the stingers?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I got you.
Dope.
So the drop. Okay, there we go. Did you get them?
Yes, sir. I should have more than enough now. Hell yeah.
What else can I?
Oh, I don't need to do that.
If I eat a little bit, I'll start healing again. So we'll do that real quick. Num num num.
Collecting a bunch of fiber because I've drained like all of my friggin' fiber.
Yeah, so the only thing I need now is insect wings.
Oh,
I
I've
think,
only got one.
yeah, I have 3 of the 10 that I need.
Alright, well, let's go kill these bastards.
I'm just gonna stand back for a minute and watch while I heal up. Oh shit, that looks bad.
Woo, yeah.
Nope. You stay back. And any of the stingers we get, you can have.
I'll go ahead and grab everything from the stuff I killed, and then. Oh, no, wait. I think that was everything then.
Yeah, hold on. I got some stingers. I got 4 more stingers for you, and I got 5 of the wings now.
I didn't get any wings. So I guess you got lucky and you found all the wings. Oh, those were bull ant mandibles.
Oh. So I was looking at the wrong thing. Oh, no. Here's the stingers up here. Insect stingers. There you go.
Here's the one wing that I had. And go ahead and take these bull ant mandibles, because I got a shit ton at home.
Can they make anything outside the pick, or is that all they're good for?
I think they're... far as I know, it's just the pick for right now. But you do need them to repair it, so... if you forget to repair it and it gets super damaged, then... you need one of them to fix it up. Alright, let's see... Is that a bee or a... Yep, that's a bee. Hey, come down here. I don't think the drones are dropping wings. I think it's just the regular bees.
There's a regular one.
I hear another one.
I got an insect stinger from that, but I don't think I got... And no wing.
Oh, a lot of these bees are stuck inside of the...
The rock here.
Yeah. But I really not have any other wings?
I got them out. They're coming for me.
Oh. Yep. Yeah, they didn't really drop any wings. I don't know what's going on with that.
See, I'm at 7, so I just need 3 more wings, and I've also got you some more stingers. I got you 2 more stingers, which I'm kind of scared to drop them on those rocks over there.
Yeah,
so.
let's not worry about it right now.
Yeah.
Do you have any arrows or no?
No.
Is there a way back up here?
Yeah, it looks like you have to go down this little pathway here.
Alright, I'm gonna go piss them off.
Right,
Take the long way.
Can and will do.
I'm just surrounded by bee corpses. I'm assuming they didn't drop any wings.
Didn't look like it. I didn't see it pop up now. I'm still sitting at 7. God, I still love the environment in this game.
I know, it looks so good, right? It definitely gives off, like you were saying before, that Morrowind-y kind of feel.
Especially with the way the mushrooms are kind of laid out everywhere. I love it.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I think I might actually do a stream of playing Morrowind at some point again.
The only problem with playing it on PC is you can't make it widescreen.
There's actually a mod you can download for it, or if you do OpenMW instead. So if you buy Morrowind, you can get a installer called OpenMW. That's a launcher for it that actually makes a OpenGL version of Morrowind, but the requirement is it checks to make sure you already have the game installed, so it knows you purchased it before it does the mod.
That's cool. That way it prevents people from just using cracked copies or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, people still do it, but it's
I
one
mean,
of
they
the,
still find ways around it, yeah.
But I own it on Steam. I own it on Good Old Games, and I own it on Xbox. I mean, I even have a hard copy for PC that was the one that they used to sell in the WalMarts for $20. That came with the 2 expansions with the game as
Oh
well.
yeah, 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 yeah.
So is it,
Ah man, the good old days. Yeah, I
oh,
kind of wish I had brought my at least a couple of my wings. Just give them to you, but
hey, there's a set of them over here by her house again. Yeah, right where you're at, actually.
and I need to get up.
Oh, you're not up here.
And I'm trying to climb this mushroom, but I guess this mushroom doesn't have. There we go. Oh, I'll be up there in a moment. Just climbing this tree.
It's all right. I got them.
Oh, this is another great tree. Oh, this is another great tree.
And I think I got all the wings I needed.
Oh man, this is tempting to move over here.
But now I have all my wings. I even got one
Good.
extra.
Good, 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 good.
So I'll go to her little house.
Well, that's not quite what I wanted, but
Let's
it is
talk.
what it is.
What am I missing? Oh, I still gotta get the chitin. Yeah, that's right. So I still gotta go kill at least 8 beetles.
Ah, okay.
But hey, I got everything else. And when you come over this way, I'll go ahead and give you the stingers.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Which, that's the manimals. It's only 4 of them, but
Yeah, but you've already helped me get basically a stack.
so,
So, not as wow. I've got 19 out of 30. So, all right, I gotta run to the restroom real quick. So,
alright.
I will be right back. I might even grab myself a snack. Perfect.
Oh boy, that sucked. Yeah, let's.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. I fell to my death over there.
I literally just watched it on the stream because there's a delay.
Yep. So
I shouldn't laugh. I shouldn't laugh.
the jumping's not a good thing to do, but I just keep doing it.
Yeah, don't worry. Once you get the armor, you don't have to worry too much about it. Because you can always just panic, press the jump button to glide. So I looked all throughout my kitchen, and the only thing I could find was goldfish.
I think after I get my stuff back this time, I'm gonna claim that tree over there as a base, and then I'm probably gonna log out because I got work tonight, unfortunately.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, I make good money, so I can't complain too much.
Yeah, I hear you on that one.
And then next weekend, I'm gonna have a long weekend because of Easter. We won't be there on Sunday night, so after
I
Wednesday.
wonder if I'm gonna have Easter off or not. I don't actually know. Since it's probably not. Yeah, I probably won't have like that Monday off because it's Easter Sunday.
Well, I know Easter's recognized as a federal holiday kind of thing,
Well,
so you should at least get paid for it. Get like the holiday bonus or whatever. If they do it, I have no idea on what, because we're getting paid essentially an extra 8 hours, and we get that night off.
yeah, I don't think I think what they do is they just give us the day off. If they were to make us like if it was like a work day, but I don't think that because it's a Monday through Friday job.
Yeah.
So by the time I see you again, I'll probably have completed much more of the game.
Hopefully, like when I get off in the morning, I have to go help my girlfriend fix her computer because she's been having some technical issues with it. And
Oh,
then,
fun.
yeah. And then after that, hopefully that won't take long though. And then I can chill and play some video games again.
Yeah, if you see me not doing anything, shoot me a message if you wanna try to do something. Or
You,
if you see me on this,
you
see if
said
I'm playing with anybody.
you said you're off on weekends, right?
Yep.
So the thing is, I'm also off on weekends, so I can probably just hit you up on weekends.
All right, that works.
Which,
During the day, I don't know if I'll have plans with my other friends, but there's a chance that maybe you could join us if you wanted.
yeah, I'm down.
Where the hell am I going? I was going to your marker, and I wanted to go home, but I kept going to your marker. Stop chasing me. I don't want to fight you.
Let me know I'm in dodge rolling away from them. Like when they get behind me, I think they're about to strike. I'll dodge roll forward and keep dashing away.
Yeah, there's an audio cue that you can listen for. It's very, very slight, though.
That kind of gurgly noise that they're making.
Yep. Wait, am I in an NPC? Oh, no, I'm above the the beginning spawn area. I was like, why do I see what looks like civilization?
I really do like the Great Tree thing because it really reminds me of the Fallout 76 camps.
Yep.
I need to jump back into that game eventually too.
Oh, man. I don't think I ever will again.
When was the last time you played it?
Just before they released the Brotherhood.
Okay, so
Oh, no. Just after. Sorry.
because if you like Fallout 4, you'll like Fallout 76. It's just Fallout 7. It's just Fallout 4 with online now. Now, essentially.
My biggest problem, though, is I played it when it came out.
So you played when it was absolute garbage.
Oh, yeah. A buddy of mine gave me his pre-order code because he bought 2 of them. So he basically paid for me to play it. And I was okay with it at first because, you know, we were playing as a group. But then, you know, when you play with friends, obviously there's going to be times where you play on your own. And it had gotten to the point where I had played so much of it that, like, I started to see all of the really bad bits of the game. And there were so many problems with it that I just, like, I couldn't get over how, like, some of their design choices. Like, no NPCs on release.
Yeah, no. I don't understand why they did that in the first place. It just seemed like a bad design I did.
It really was, because it made it to where they had to rely completely on holotapes. And a lot of the time, people don't read the holotapes. They don't listen to them, nothing. So it's like, they went out of their way to make these holotapes that no one looks at. Or listens to. So it's just like, congratulations, you know, you made this whole, like, world and environment and everything. And, like, you genuinely care about what you made. Well, I don't think Bethesda really cares about anything they make
No,
anymore.
I think what the problem was is like they had to push Doom back, so they had to have something. They felt like they had to have something out for the holiday season. And I think
Yeah.
that's why they went ahead and pushed Fallout 76 so hard and so early. Don't fall to my death.
I wish that they had waited. It genuinely, because I feel like 76 was, because of their poor choices in
Oh yeah, no.
and releasing it how they did, really damaged the release to a point to where it made it where people like me who wanted to play it had a hard time enjoying it because it was just like crap. And so many of the weapons had like audio issues and stuff like that.
I still, my brother, he bought it for the PS4 version, and I remember watching him and another friend of mine play, and they had videos of the dogs walking on their front legs and stuff,
Yep.
and beams of light just shooting straight through the ground.
Oh yeah. I had one where there was an entire wall texture that had stretched up to the sky. Um, Tons of stretchy textures. Um, Buggy AI, but that's a Bethesda special right there.
Oh yeah, no, it in a game unless they make it to where the community has to fix it. That was another problem.
Hey man, it just works.
What made it worse about the whole texture thing? I mean, the whole thing with it being online only, essentially, was like the community couldn't mod to fix all their big issues.
Yeah, so they're entirely reliant on Bethesda to try to want to fix their shit, but Bethesda doesn't want to fix it. They don't want to put the work and hours into that stuff, you know. So what do? They just release more content instead. This is what the players want: more content. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They don't want us to fix the game. They just want more stuff to do. No, we want you to fix your shitty game. To be fair, don't get me wrong, there were a lot of good aspects to it. Like being able to play with your friends, the workshops. I really liked the workshops. You know, I hated that I had to go and defend it every like 30 minutes. But I liked the idea as well as the power stations. If you repaired a power station, you could actually supply an area with power.
I actually really like the Fallout 4 interpretation of power armor and how it worked.
I do too.
And
I do
I
too.
I liked it because like instead of just being a bunch of things where you have to have certain stats to wear a special armor that gives buffs, and you actually it's literally like an Iron Man suit that you're putting on and utilizing, which makes it feel so much cooler to me.
Yes, I agree with you. I agree with you so hard because that was one of the coolest things when I first found power armor when I played Fallout 4. I was all like, "Whoa, it's like an actual like suit. It's not just like pieces of armor that I put on."
And I like the drawbacks to it was like, okay, you have to have a power cell to keep it, a fusion core to keep
Yeah,
it
you
going.
gotta have fusion cores to keep it going, and they drain power. And if you have the scientist perk, it lasts longer.
Also, like the fact that they designed it to where like you can't really stealth in it or do anything like that. When you're in this power armor, you know what
Yep.
you are. You're a mobile tank. Get in there and do your thing.
Yep. It's funny because whenever I streamed Fallout 4, I always got a big turnout. But like a lot of the time people would complain about it, but they wanted to watch.
Well, they didn't want to play it themselves.
Exactly.
I enjoyed Fallout 4. I will say that to this day, Vegas definitely was the best one if you wanted story and meaningful character relationships in the game. But
Yeah.
Fallout 4 had a terrible story, but the gameplay was amazingly fun. Like if you wanted a mindless shooter with RPG elements, Fallout 4 is a good game.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I made it back home and I've actually got all my shit.
Nice.
So, well, I technically didn't make it back home. I claimed the B tree.
Well, still. Technically it is home now.
I wonder if they're going to add more to the map because over there was like a mushroom farm thing. They had a bunch of green mushrooms. Like, I want to go explore it, but oh, storms are coming. Better seek the shelter.
Well, you'll be happy to know that in the roadmap they are going to. Let me see if I can find it. So let's see. In the first content update, there's going to be a new mount, new spider enemies, new weapon, new tools. There's going to be a new location or two new locations: Giants Fall Chapel and the Tomb. There's going to be a new building tier, a merchant NPC, a historian NPC, and a new armor set. And that's coming in spring, so pretty soon, probably. And then the future content, one of the things on there is multiple world expansion.
So you caught my interest when you said multiple world expansion.
Now, I'm not sure what they mean by that. I'm hoping they mean opening up new areas or adding new stuff. But we've already got 28 different creatures in the game. Oh, yeah. Also, in the future content, they will be adding new bosses, too.
The storm has broken. Remain in your shelter.
The world is falling apart! Ah!
You better go outside.
Right.
Alright, well, I think I'm going to call it there.
Alright, man.
It's good hanging with you and playing games with you. Appreciate the follow. I'll give you a follow back.
Alright, man.
But man, have a good one.
You too, brother. You too. This was quite the adventure.
Yeah, mostly just farming insect parts.
Hey, man. A lot of the time, that's what you're going to be doing.
Oh yeah, well I mean, whatever survival game you're playing, you better be ready for a good grindy time because that's what they're designed for.
No kidding, man. No kidding.
Alright man, have a good
Most
one.
of the time. Yeah, you too, brother. You have a good night.
See ya. And that'll be it for the stream. Hopefully I'll get the stream some tomorrow morning. If not, I'll be back Tuesday morning to stream. Have a good one.